Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me, as usual, is Robin.
Hello. I'm here somewhere. Where are
Robin's
you?
around this one.
There
Hello.
you are.
Yes, hello,
Woo.
we're hanging out. Welcome to Factorio. Let's go and see how our rocket's doing. Here's our rocket silo.
That's some
It's
trains.
at 31%.
Oh, that's
That's,
steaming along then.
it's working, it's getting there. So,
Right.
there's a couple of things we're going to do this week. I need to sort of probably make sure oil is working, but that's boring. So as well as that, let's test out which is the more mighty, the tank or the train. So first of all, we need to find a good location for this test, preferably somewhere where we can put
Yeah.
a long, straight railway line.
Yep.
I don't really have any. I suppose down way to the south, we don't have any interfering lines or anything down between, like, across to the right of Iron Mine 4. We could do it there. That might work.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to
I'll go.
interfere with any of the other trains, you see.
Yeah. If I'll just have to get the tank there
That's true.
without getting hit by another train.
Yeah, although you could use the tank that's at the bottom right and drive it out of the west, the east side of the base. You could use that one.
Oh yeah, that's a bit safer.
Or we could actually maybe put the line just over, like just to the southeast of the base in that bit there. But there might be more of a chance of aliens interfering with the test then.
Yeah. Operation Squash It.
I think I'm going to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Iron Mine 4. And
Right. So I'll get the tank over to Iron Mine 4, shall I?
yeah, I'll go and I'll get a bunch of. I've got 500 tracks on me, so that's probably enough. And what I can then do maybe is reuse it, the track that I lay, and get another copper mine going near there. We've got plenty of spare copper over here already, actually. Looking at this.
I'm banking on the train on this, by the way, but I'll be driving the tank.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm thinking.
Hey, tanks work on conveyor belts.
All right. Did you not know that? Yeah.
No.
The tanks will move on the conveyors, and the jeeps do too. All right. I'm just gonna. So I'll run my line, like, in between the pipes that I've got out here.
It's a very good job I've got some stuff on me, some repair drones on me. I keep running into things.
All right. I think this looks good right here. This bit that I'm running along that you can't see.
Okay.
I'm going to clear. There's some trees. Right, just to make sure it's all completely clear. So yeah, so what I might do is, oh yeah, I was going to say I'll put a train back down. I haven't got the bloody blueprint anymore, have I? Because I got killed. Alright, so let's not do that just yet. But I'll put the line in. I'll start it here. And just go. And I'll have to come back and, obviously, get bots to fix it properly. Well, just keep on placing it. I'm not sure how long I should make this, but I'm going to come out to.
I think you should make it a good length so the train can get up to full speed.
Yeah.
And so the tank can charge from the other side. I mean, the tank's not fast, but it takes a long time to get going.
Yes, I'm starting to approach some alien bases here. I might have to take a brief digression in order to clear them. And all my bots have run out of charge as well. Never mind that. I'll come back to that later. Clear some trees.
The other way I do this, of course, is just deconstruct the wall, go through the hole I've made, and then pull it back afterwards.
That is true. Oh, hello. Yeah.
It makes things much easier.
Proving that I was quite close to the base here because I'm being attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're dead now, so that's fine. Oh, well, those other bots went. Oh, there they are. Very, very slow.
Oh, yeah, the tank can get up a bit of speed on it. Oh, hello, trees.
Where are you at now?
Just coming down the pathway. Oops.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just see your name appearing on my mini map now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna extend this out just a little bit further. That's probably far enough. I don't know. We can give it a test run without the tank on it and see how fast the train goes. Once my bots are finished placing everything. Come on, robots. I know you're tired. Right, let's run back along here.
We should also put concrete underneath the railway.
For maximum speed.
Ooh. Yeah, the tank sort of slews a little bit to the side. Whoa, hello, wall.
Have I got? Oh, yeah, I've got lots of concrete, so I can absolutely put some concrete in.
Well, in tank versus wall, it's tank 1, wall 0.
That's not especially surprising.
No.
I have to say.
Right. Where am I going?
Well, it should become clear as to where the track is, when the pipes.
Yep. I've got some. I had to build some pipe to ground after running over one of them.
See, I assumed you were going to take the tank and exit out of the east side of the base and come round the lake, but
Nah.
let's see if I just need to continue with this. Finish this railway track.
Oh, you can't lay stuff down when you're in a tank.
You know, I think you probably can, but. Yeah, so.
Right. The other thing I need to do, or rather we need to do, I'm putting a chest down.
Oh yes, that yes. That would probably
I'm not
be a good
confident
idea.
I'm going to survive this.
Probably be a good idea, just to avoid wastage. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this line, and then I'll do the same thing.
Keep a couple of emergency grenades on me.
Oops, I shouldn't have shift clicked that. I wanted to do
The
it all.
aliens shooting. Oh, iron mine 1. And they're dead. Right.
Right, well I'm out of concrete, so.
Alright,
But
concrete.
I'm thinking the train will probably meet the tank somewhat towards the tank end of the line, because I think the train's faster.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to build this out too much further anyway. I'm going to do a test run. I'll come back and drop off my stuff in a chest.
Hang on then. I'm going to... Oh. Where do we need more? This is a long line.
Well, yeah, we want to make sure that the train and the tank get up to full speed. Hello.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think we need much more this way.
No, I think it's probably fine. So
I'll put down some anyway. Oh, some aliens.
I'm going to just put a couple chests down. You've used the red ones, so I'll put some ordinary steel ones down. Then we know whose is who.
Yeah.
And I'll put them a little bit further away.
There's some aliens over here. I'm just going to sort them out.
Okay. I'll put everything in here.
That'll show them. There's a bit of a bigger base down here. They might get interfered with.
I'll keep some grenades, just in case. Oop, I'm going to need to keep a train as well. Probably not more than one. Oh, and some fuel. Need some fuel too. Don't have any fuel. I just cleared loads of trees. There must be some wood somewhere. Here, there it is. Right. And also in this chest, I will put my power armor, which is the most valuable thing.
Yeah, that's the most valuable thing.
Right, so I'm going to dump the train on the track now, because getting to the far end, now that I don't have any power armor on, is going to be much quicker in the train. So just be aware that I'm coming along the track.
Okay.
Whee!
Right, I'm just clearing out another alien base.
Going very fast now. The train just stops when it reaches the end of the track and didn't actually seem to explode. So that's good. That didn't take long at all. That was a matter of like 15 seconds from one end of the track to the other.
Oh, look, you're going to have to give me a head start.
So I can,
wow.
I was going to say I could give you a lift, but I've only got one train thing, so I don't think you can get in as well. If I put another train at the back, then we could, but I didn't do that. So
no, just one train. Right.
So
I'll go and get my tank.
So if I go like this,
wow,
it's like already steaming along.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say it was actually quite a lot less than 15 seconds, because here I am at the other end.
Yeah. I'm getting off the track now.
Good idea. All right.
Right.
I'll go back to the other end and let's do this thing.
Okay.
I think if you come to the end of the track at full speed, it doesn't do any damage. It just stops.
Let me just.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Make sure the tank is going straight. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm going along the line.
All right. Let's do this thing. Wee. Doink.
Wow!
I think the
tank didn't die.
I think the train won, but the tank has less health remaining. But the train's still at 373 of 1,000, or 223 of 1,000 for the tank. So yeah,
I was expecting to die.
it was a fairly close thing, but.
Semi, are you going to ram me now? Are you?
No, I'm not. I don't want either of us to actually die. But there you go. So both of them survived, but if we did it again, the tank would be the one that died. Actually, they probably would both die. Thinking about it, the amount of damage it could have done.
Only science will help.
Well, that was good. Science.
Science.
Hurrah! Hurrah for science! Don't! Oh, you've mashed the chest with your stuff in it, fool! It's gone now.
Killed all my stuff.
Oh, Lordy Lord. Anyway, here's a tip for you that I didn't know about until recently. If you control-click on a chest, you'll pick up everything in it. See that?
Yep.
How cool is that?
Yeah, but repairing the chest doesn't get any of the stuff back.
No, you've lost whatever was in there by backing your tank over it. I'm really glad I put mine on this side now.
Oops.
Oh well.
Lesson learned.
Yes. I'm just going to make some. Not those. Make one of those.
I'll have to make all my gear again.
Get a repair kit so my bots can fix the tank up a bit. That was it. That's how much repair a repair kit gets you.
Not very much.
All right. I liked that. That was good. It took less time than I thought, which means we're still waiting for the rocket to finish.
Oh, it depends. We might have a bit more left.
Right, so I'm going to probably back to boring old management stuff, I suppose.
I'm leaving the tank down there.
Yeah, we don't really use it for anything. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
So how are we doing for... here's another horde of bots replenishing all my railway lines. I don't need 500 of them. Might go as far as 200, maybe 300. But... yeah. I don't need those electric engine units either. I'm going to put them away.
Ooh, bots everywhere.
Yeah. Right, so going to take a look at oil over here. How is the oil looking? The oil is at 5.0-ish. That's not too bad. Petroleum gas. I'm not sure about petroleum gas. It doesn't seem to be going up very much. We're getting reasonably good plastics output. The sulfur output is kind of suffering. Let's But right now these have all backed up so that all of the output, pretty much, of the advanced circuit factory is going into the logistics net now. And so that's all getting taken away and either making processing units or going to make speed modules. And this is now at 40%. So our little digression down there, our scientific experiment, brought us time to get 9% more. It's not too bad.
Yep.
Right, so... what's next? I don't know. I was gonna try something actually, and I haven't. And I forgot to try it. In kind of outside of the... Right. So the first thing I want to check is whether or not lights show up on the map, and they don't. So that's one thing, which makes this arguably less useful. But what you can do these days is, if you have a lamp and some cable, I think you can do this. Then you can connect the lamp to the circuit network, but you can also now connect belts to the circuit network, right? And you can read their contents.
That's handy.
You can also, control the belt with the circuit network as well, so you can stop it, which is also pretty cool. But so it's reading the contents and sending it out, and then doing absolutely nothing. I don't actually know. Oh right, so let's try this. Yeah. So the most basic thing is, it sends what's actually on the belt to the circuit network. So this is a belt that's got iron ore on it. So I told the lamp to go on whenever there's an iron ore signal. So now whenever iron ore passes across that bit of the belt, the lamp flickers. Very, very simple, right?
So you'd think.
So what you can potentially do, as long as you have enough wire, is you can get monitoring things in your base for your remote mining stations. So you can see how quickly ore is passing along the belt, and thereby get an idea of how much mining is happening. And if you were able to do more complicated things, you could do stuff with timers and go, well, there's been no ore for a while, I'm going to make this thing light up red to indicate that maybe the mining isn't happening anymore, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's the basic principle of it. I quite like that. It's, more than zero iron ore, light goes on, and the belt is set to pulse rather than hold. So it sends it for one tick. If I set it to hold, then while it's in the sensor range at all, then it will send the signal, which means that the lamp now blinks for longer, rather than just flickering. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna pick up these mining machines now.
I'm just rebuilding everything I got squashed.
Right, yeah. So, where are you at? Hello.
Hello.
So what you could potentially do is, like, I don't know, same kind of deal. I could do the same kind of deal here. I have a lamp on me, which I don't. I'm going to summon some lamps. Bots, bring me lamps. And lo, lamps were brought. Right, so I've got a lamp, right? I'll put it here. Here's my lamp. And you just
your lamp.
Literally wire the lamp up to the circuit network like that. Right. And then you can change this to say read belt contents and switch it to hold. And so now I can go use colors. And now I have to do more complicated than that. So right now I can just say science packs. If there's a green science pack on the belt, light up. There you go. It's lit up because the belt is full of green science packs.
It's like magic.
It's amazing.
Magic, I tell you. Voodoo.
I should probably have done it on a thing that was actually moving. That would have been a better demonstration. But The other thing you could potentially do is you can light it up with a colour.
Oh,
So
hang on.
Oh, yeah, you can just take them off and then you go, oh, now there's green science maps. Woo! Oh, magical. But you can set it to use colours, but I don't. But it requires a bit more of a complicated circuit than that. Because then it uses the colour signals that you can send. So you convert like what's coming into a colour signal, and then you can maybe add them together or something clever. If you're cleverer than I feel right now, you could probably do that. So that's quite good. I mean, obviously it's like, yes, I know there's science packs on the belt, I can see them, but you can put the lamp a lot further away from the belt by stringing the wire across power poles, kind of thing.
So you have a little control centre which indicates what's going on.
Yes, potentially you could do that.
I still think there need to be signs. That would be helpful.
Blinking. Yes, maybe. It's kind of difficult because of like everything. Like a sign that you could read without having to mouse over it would take up just such a huge amount of space.
Yeah, I mean, well, a mouse over sign would be nice.
But they're adding in the next major version. They're actually adding loudspeakers, and what they can do with them is broadcast an alert.
All right.
So you wouldn't need to have your central long wires coming into it anymore, because the loudspeakers can be like at the thing. And when it happens,
and it would just
then
say,
it broadcasts the alert.
we're out of this thing.
And you can see that the alert says, iron ore low in mine 3. And you go, better go and check on mine 3.
Yeah.
Whereas now I have to go, I wonder if there's any iron ore left in mine 3. I should go and look up on the map. Actually, they look fine. I can see the size of the fields still. This copper mine, however, has very little left. I'm going to check it. Copper mine 2.
Yay, I'm fast again.
Yes, copper mine 2 has 2 tiles of ore left, 3 tiles of ore left, which isn't very much.
We're up to 44%. It's still a bit slow there.
Yes, I think it's about as good as we're going to get it, you know, because apart from you swiping all of those advanced circuits off the belt, just slowed things down a bit. And now
Don't know what you're talking about.
Now you're just making it worse. Damn you.
Not at all.
Yes, because
I kind of needed them.
we're slow on these for that reason. So, how's that petroleum gas? I'm worried about this petroleum gas situation. I think we may be using more than we're making. Or very slightly. So I'm going to put a speed module in one of these refineries. And an efficiency module as well. Which will make it take 20% more energy in total and run 50% more quickly. So that'll help. I might do the same for this one actually. What that'll probably do is use up the crude oil. But we'll come back to it if so. Yeah, we don't really need any more copper smelters, so we're pretty good for copper right now, I think. Yep, yeah, we're alright for copper. Lots of stuff's backed up, which is partly why, like, the batteries are very, very close, basically backed up as far as the assemblers for them. So we're not using so much iron plate and copper on those, which is good. And yeah. Kind of at a loss now. Honestly, I thought our tank versus train experiment would take longer than it actually did.
What else can we ram into each other?
Well, those are, I mean, the only other than 2 trains which I think really won't survive because of how fast they'll both be going.
Oh no, the tank survived.
Yeah, but I think because if it's another train, it'll be going that much faster. So,
well, only science will tell us.
Well, that is true. I mean, we do have that track down there.
Yeah.
And if you're not in a tank, then you won't be able to run over your stuff. so we could try that. I'm going to pick up some of these miners. are no longer working. So we could try that. You know, I've got some trains on me.
Yep, we could indeed.
Fine. To the science track. And then I suppose we could test if having an additional locomotive makes you faster and thus more murdery.
Increases your murder factor.
I could probably, if we're going to do a lot of experimentation with trains, I probably should do with some repair packs. So I might.
Yeah, those trains are a bit dented.
Request some of those. So I'm going to go back up here and get some repair packs from wherever they are. Are they in the raw factory? I think they are. Oh, actually, no, they're not.
Possibly.
They're at the north end. I'll just wait. I'll wait for them. It'll be fine.
I can't remember what composition of stuff I had at all. Building my 4th shield. You can tell we're up on capacity and stuff because it took me virtually no time to rebuild everything I lost.
Yes, yeah.
No, I'm missing my machine gun. But
Oh.
who needs a machine gun when you have hand grenades?
Well, exactly.
Ooh, there's a murder track.
Well said. Right, I've got 20 repair packs now. I'll come sprinting down to the science, ballistics testing facility. Ballistic locomotive testing facility.
Hopefully it'll be long enough.
The high-speed train collision suite. Right. Where's my chests that I had stuff in? I don't know if you can...
They're repairing the poor tank.
You can't, like, control-click to put everything in the chest. All I can do is shift-click them.
Yeah.
And again, I've put the trains away when I didn't need to, but I'll get them back. Right, so I need to get the trains back, and also the fuel for trains, which is this pile of...
Not that I'm paranoid, but there.
Right, so I'll put that stuff in there.
Having rebuilt everything.
Well, I mean, you know, better safe than having to
Lost all
rebuild
your
everything
stuff.
again.
Yeah.
So I've got 100 grenades and a train, and some trains on me, and that's it.
Right.
So, oh, so slow. Right, so I'll get a locomotive.
Is there a train at the other end?
No.
Or did you pick up again?
No, I picked it up again. So,
Okay.
So here's a locomotive.
Right, so I need to get some fuel. I'll sort the fuel out.
You can. I've got some. I can put some fuel. I've got some wood. So I can.
Oh, I've lost. I thought, yes, I've got my. Oh no, I don't have
No,
my
you don't
deconstruction
have your
template
possible.
anymore.
So if I move this train a little way off,
Yep.
jump out and come back and put another one on the track, and put some fuel in it, and then we're good to go. Which colour would you like your train to be?
No, I'll have a green train, please.
Green train. All right. That's lime green. How's that?
That's delightfully disgusting.
Splendid. Have a lovely lime green train. I'm going to change the colour of my train as well. To a lovely purple. There we are.
Green or purple?
Green versus purple.
Yep.
All right. I'm off to the other end of the track then.
All right, I'm ditching all my stuff.
Whee! Science! No, wait, that's not yet.
Not yet.
And I'm facing the correct way now.
Right, I've just got some emergency grenades on me, and that's it.
Yep.
Wow, this is slow. So to start the trial, after I've not been on a train for a bit. You just just go forward and back.
Forward and back.
Right.
So if you backed all the way up.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Go!
Charge!
For science!
Science training.
Whee! Bang. And it's hardly any damage at all.
Ooh,
That's
interesting. Not very much at all. That's
No.
disappointing, really.
Although, I don't know, because we didn't get a chance to get up to full speed in the trains because they got to the centre too quickly, but it's odd. I mean,
I thought it was going pretty fast.
and also I left my repair packs back there, which is kind of stupid. So I can't repair the train.
I thought it was going full pelt myself.
I don't know. what I might do is repair them and then back all the way up and leave one train at the end and just go charging in the other train.
Okay. I won't be standing in it if you're doing that.
That's probably a good idea. Right, where are my repair packs? Oh, there's 98 of them in here. I'm pretty sure I didn't realise I had 98 of them, but okay. That's one train. It's the other train. We'll put them back in here.
I shall watch from a safe distance.
Right. Train experiment number 3. I'll just back it up. Whee!
Get my Doritos. Have you repaired that train fully?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And charge! I don't actually know what the top speed of the trains is or how you can tell. Oh no, there is a speedometer on them.
Yeah.
Still accelerating. Bang. Very little damage to your train. My train, none at all. So obviously, it's a factor of how fast the how much damage you do to the other party is a factor of how fast you're going. But my train was still accelerating there. Was it 200?
So we need a much bigger track.
240 kilometers and rising. It was.
Yeah.
So if we didn't get the train to full speed against the tank either. Clearly.
No.
So that's interesting as well.
I suppose we could move the tank up and give the tank a run up, and just have the train.
That's true. There's also
have the tank coming along this little bit here.
Yeah, I'm also potentially going to add more track at the other end.
Right.
Because I'm not going to get my bots or anything. I'm just going to lay it from the train because I think I can do that.
Right. I'm making a tank run up. So if I get the tank going full speed.
Yeah, you can probably like have the mouse over the tank while you're driving it to see how fast that's going too, and then you can find out what its top speed actually is.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
So let's see. Yes, I can just drive backwards in the train and drop the track behind me.
Is doing a mighty 30.
Oh.
It's hitting nearly 40 miles an hour.
Trees
and then
in the way though.
I met some trees.
Right, I'm gonna have to get out.
Concrete will help.
I'm gonna have to get out and get rid of trees though. I have my bots to help me. I do have grenades. Oh my god!
Have you just blown yourself up? Did you damage the train?
No, the train is fine.
Oops.
Yeah, see, I forgot that I wasn't wearing my force fields, which make me really, really resilient to being blown up by grenades, so...
Yeah.
That was stupid. Good job, Symes. Oh no, the bots are going to bring me like a million things now, I don't want that. I must escape from the base before they can do it. It's funny because I wasn't carrying very much. If I'd killed myself while carrying loads of stuff, it would just have been
train was there?
Very irritating. Oh yeah, we should take the train off the track, or I could stick it as a second locomotive and see if we can get more speed out of it.
Tank is getting a top speed of about 40, heading towards 44.
Okay.
It won't drive straight though.
No.
It's very tricky to get it going straight.
That's kind of irritating.
It's going to hit 45 miles an hour, but it's really taking a long time to do it. Got the whole length of the track.
Grab the straight rails that were there. Some of the repair kits.
Yeah, the tank needs a bit of repair.
And the other grenades. So I'll fix up this train. So, is the tank? Yeah, get the tank off the track now.
Okay.
So I'm driving the train along. So if you want to repair the tank, then I can just jump out and do it. Or
yep.
No, it's repaired.
Cheers.
So I'm going to take the train and I'm going to join them up and see if we can get like a better top speed out of them if they're joined.
Okay. I'm just going to nip back and get myself. I've got a roboport at the moment, so I'll just make myself one of those.
Okay.
So I'm back in a moment.
Right. There's a key to couple them together, and I forget what it is. Oops, it's actually G. Right, so the two trains are connected together now. So that's good. I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to sort of be further away from the centre of the explosion.
What are you trying to do? Oh, clearing the trees still.
Yeah, there's actually an alien base down here as well, which I will not survive if I get too close to it, so...
No, not without shields.
I'm not going to back up too much further. So I'm going to hop in the train. I need to be in the rear train, I'll do that. Right, this is about as far as I dare to go. I'm going to see how fast the train can go. with two locomotives. Oh wow, yeah, 2 locomotives really do help the acceleration.
Yeah?
Yes, 260 kilometers an hour is how fast the trains can go, because that's what I've just topped out at.
Right, so if we have 4 trains...
I don't think it'll go any faster, I think it'll just get there quicker.
No, but we'll if we have 2 trains each end...
Oh right, yes, they'll hit each other at their maximum speed, and then we'll see what happens. Yes, and also, as a bonus, the drivers can be in the rear train.
and
potentially not die.
I like that potentially not die.
Well, I like to be realistic about these things. Unfortunately, I think I don't have any... Yeah, I had the other locomotives on me when I died, so... If you're back at the base, you might have to grab a couple.
Trains actually requestable?
Yes, they are.
Right, okay, I'll grab a couple of trains.
Grab a couple of locomotives. I can leave your lime green one here if you want, or I can take it away.
Yep. Which section of trains in? Cars. Ah, there we are. Diesel locomotives.
I don't actually know how to disconnect this. G connects them. Not sure how you disconnect them.
Pick one up.
I could do that. That would be the easy way to do it.
Yeah. Right, I need some bots.
Yeah. I'm going to
Where's my bot?
It messed up the colour, unfortunately, but also I need some more fuel. Did I leave any fuel in these chests at all? Any coal or anything? Any coal in your ones? I think it's all empty.
Right, lovely.
So you parked the tank in a wall over here?
No, I just jumped out.
Alright. Well, I've fixed them, so it's fine.
Right. Okay, so I've got a couple of trains.
A couple of locomotives, bring them down.
Shall I get a few more just in case?
No, I don't think it'll be necessary. I did hit the top speed really, really quick, so...
Okay. Right.
So I actually don't have any... Do I have enough steel to make a steel axe with? Could that be useful too? Oh, I need iron for that too. I haven't got any.
What are you trying to get rid of?
I want an axe, because I don't have one. And I want to chop some trees down.
You don't need an axe, you need a machine gun.
Well, I want the fuel, you see. That's why I want to chop the trees down. So now you've got loads of wood.
Yeah.
So if you could just fuel up.
Yeah, which one?
They'd probably both need it, and we'll need some for the other locos as well. So I'm going to back mine up a little away here.
Oh.
Jump out.
Which one?
Mine and yours will both need it, and the new locos will need them as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, where's the fuel I picked up? I should have loads of wood.
Oh.
I definitely picked up some trees.
Yeah. And there's nowhere for it to go, so... Or did you put it all in the other train? I don't think you did. No, there's only 6 wood in there. 12 in that one. I don't know. Anyway, you can...
Right. trains.
Yeah, you can turn them around by using R, like you turn other stuff around as well. So if you mouse over it and press R, it'll turn that train around.
So you want one this way?
Yeah. I want them facing the same way. That's perfect. I'll copy the colours. That's good. We need fuel. The forward I've got probably isn't going to be enough.
I'm just trying to work out where the wood's gone that I should have picked up. That's weird.
I actually can't turn this around because they're joined together now. I have no idea where it went. That's weird.
I picked it up. Oh, the train.
Yeah.
No, the wood. Yeah.
So I'm going to make your... I'll give you your lime green train back.
Thank you.
Copy it to the second one, so you have 2 lime green locomotives. This is the most primitive of...
Anybody smacking it? Oh, I know where it's gone. I've got wood in auto trash.
Well, this we shouldn't be in logistics range though. There's nowhere for bots for them to take it. Oh, you went back up.
Yeah, it disappeared out of my auto trash into my auto trash slot automatically, and therefore I couldn't.
Oh, I
see
see.
It.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. Right. So there.
Right. So there should
now
be enough.
The trains have.
There's 6 in this one and 4 in this one. If you've got any spare, it's probably enough. I just want to make absolutely certain that we can. So that one's got 50. 50 is going to be more than enough. So I'm going to steal some out of this back train. I'll take half of it and distribute it among my other trains. Oh, you've already done that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it back then.
Right, so there's 50 in both of those.
So you've got 50 and 39 in yours. There's 52 and 47 in mine.
Nothing can possibly
that
go
should
wrong.
Be good. I'll get in the rear train and back it up.
Okay.
And you can do the same.
First things first, get rid of all my stuff.
Good idea. Yeah, the acceleration in reverse isn't as much. Well, I hit 250 kilometers an hour just before I reached the end of the track. So, yeah.
Yeah, we want. Don't we need more? That mean we need more track though.
No, as I said, the acceleration in reverse isn't as good, and I was reversing.
Ah, right. Of course, yes. Right. Ooh.
So if you're backed all the way up as well.
I am.
Then let the science begin.
Charge!
Science! 100. 200 kmh.
259.
260. Bam!
Wow!
Alright, that's more damage.
Yeah.
That's maximum speed then. More damage, but still less than half damage. So running into a tank, obviously much worse for a train's health than running into another train.
Mm.
But also really bad for the tank.
Yeah.
So there you go. Science.
Well, tanks are quite delicate.
Train jousting.
One of these is going to explode soon. Which I think should be the ultimate goal here.
Well, let's just back
Until
up
we
and
get an
go
exploding
again,
train. Yep.
We.
Yeah, they don't accelerate this part. Oh, not too bad, shabby game.
No,
backwards.
not too shabby, but they are definitely slower.
Yeah. Right, ready?
Ready.
Charge!
Charge! This isn't for science. This is just for
Science!
This is for hilarity.
Yeah.
Whee! Boom! Oh.
Right, one more time.
One more go will definitely do it.
Yep.
Such wanton destruction. It's brilliant. Alright, I'm backed up.
Ready?
Yep.
Charge! 259, 260.
Oof.
Boom! Bits of train everywhere. And the damage carried through.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's just these two kept going and hit each other.
Yeah.
There wasn't a total deceleration from the destruction of the train.
Yeah.
So there you are. That's if that was a question that you had for some reason, there's your answer.
Oh dear.
Oh no, it's just wreckage.
Yeah, wreckage of the previous train.
On the track. So yeah, if for some reason that was a question that you had, now you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't say something.
Don't say we don't do
Don't
science.
say we don't run trains into each other for a laugh.
Because we do.
Because we totally do that. I'm just going to leave them there. They'll be fine where they are. Right. Now, back to whatever it was I was doing. Oh, my bots can fix the trains now.
Yeah. We'll make it to repair packs. But...
Yep. They can stay there until we have need of them again. I'm going to go back and check on the rocket then. After which I think that's probably about it for today. What do you do? Well, we just smashed a bunch of stuff into some other stuff to see if it would break or not.
And eventually it exploded.
Eventually it did. So, yeah. So we called it a win. Right. Petroleum gases. Oh, petroleum gases. Yeah, the crude oil's out. I thought it probably would. Speeding up the crude oil processing meant that we used it more quickly than we were getting it. So we'll have to deal with that as well. But everything's fine at the moment. We're good on plastics still, which is the main thing. Right, how are we doing for rockets? The rocket is at 56%.
So, what was it? It was about on 30 when we started?
Thereabouts, yeah. So I'm getting a quarter of it an hour. Or actually, no, a quarter of it in 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not ideal. We'll probably have to think of some other science experiments to do. Try not to kill myself again.
And I'll try not to run over my stuff again.
Just winning. Just totally winning.
Yeah.
I need an axe.
Winning for science.
Right. So, I think that's probably about it for today. I think that's definitely a productive day there.
We have learned things.
We've learned things.
Yep.
Knowledge has been acquired, and what's better than that, other than blowing stuff up? And we did both.
All minus violence.
Yeah, we learned things through blowing stuff up, so that was even better.
Yeah.
So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Toodaloo.
Bye.